Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Study English in Australia Pacific Training Group. Hello to all of our viewers from LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I am Lance,
And I'm Lila.
and we will be your hosts this afternoon.
It feels good to be back with another live event, don't you think, Lance?
That's right, Lila. And today we are hosting our very first live event for Indonesia. So, welcome to all of our viewers from Indonesia. We hope that you'd stay with us until the end as we take you through a quick journey of discovering your choices to study English in Australia.
Yes, especially that in most places that we go, the ability and the skill to speak English proficiently will give everybody a great advantage when communicating.
And not just when traveling or working, even for online transactions and endeavors, English skills are a huge plus.
I totally agree, Lance. And so without further ado, let's dive into our program. To start with, Lance, can you tell us more about who Pacific Training Group is?
I would love to. Pacific Training Group, or PTG, is one of the leading vocational education training providers in Australia, with a unified mission of enabling students to create a thriving careers in Australia and globally. We have been in the industry since 2015, with more than 20 Australian qualifications and over 30 short courses. Now, in 2019, we have expanded to offer these courses online. With more than 50 industry partners, we are able to help our students transition more easily into studying and living in Australia.
Yes, and we also have modern campuses, experienced trainers, and great connections to industry. Plus, you'll also have access to our world-class e-learning resources through our platform called PTG Online.
That's right. Because here at PTG, we strive to have a great community of trainers, staff, and other learners who will support our students throughout their journey.
Indeed, Lance. So we've already talked about all of the courses that we offer in our previous live events. This time, we'd like to invite our audience to a different course. But before that, let's talk about our place of learning.
That's right, Layla. Now, we are proud to present our Sydney campus, located in Vermont, New South Wales. Now, to quote the famous Australian filmmaker, one of the great things about Sydney is that it has a great acceptance of everyone and everything. It's an incredibly tolerant city, a city with a huge multicultural basis.
Well, that's very exciting indeed. Let's watch these videos for a closer look.
I'm Adria Bayarri, I'm from Barcelona. I'm studying leadership and management on Pacific. Been now doing it for 5 months. At the moment, we are building a business company with my partners, specialized on events. I decided to do this course because I wanted to improve my abilities to speak with people, my skills, and I think it's very useful at this moment of my life because at the same time I'm having the experience of my company, I'm learning as well a different part of it by the course. So we are learning also all how to speak with the people, how to manage a big team, security stuff, and yeah, it's very useful. Australia, it's amazing. Everyone is just so nice, and you can see that the beach and all the way around is so clean. We are all the time with the longboard around. Everyone is just with a good mood, with a sunny day always. And yeah, it's beautiful to live here. We are so lucky. It's so easy to make friends. Everyone is so friendly. With the English, it's so easy to just communicate, and yeah, with the course and the business, we are learning that everyone is different, we have different cultures, and we have different ideas about life, and this is so beautiful about Australia, that even if you come from different parts of the world, at the end, everyone is going to be together. I believe that spending money on Australia and investing money to come here is a way to invest money on yourself, and in the future, you will really see the results.
Sydney and New South Wales offer cutting-edge, industry-relevant education opportunities for international students. Our world-leading universities and thriving vocational education sector help deliver the foundation for rewarding, lifelong careers. New South Wales also boasts some of Australia's leading private providers, specialist English language colleges and secondary schools. We are leaders in education, with multiple universities ranked in the top 200 QS World University Rankings. New South Wales is Australia's most innovative and dynamic state, with 64% of the nation's tech startups based in Sydney. Nearly half of Australia's top 500 companies are based in New South Wales, offering diverse employment opportunities during and after study. In addition to Sydney, New South Wales has 4 regional study destinations: the North Coast, South Coast, Newcastle and Hunter region, and Country New South Wales, that offer exceptional education and employment opportunities. With a wealth of world-class qualifications, New South Wales can help you make a difference in the world, whatever pathway or career you choose. Warm, welcoming, truly multicultural, and with award-winning beaches, food and entertainment, New South Wales is the right choice for students seeking internationally recognised qualifications and successful global careers.
So what I love the most about Sydney and New South Wales, I really like the city.
I can go maybe 20 minutes, go to the beach, 30 minutes, go to the most beautiful bushwalk you've ever seen, and that's just the city in particular.
In the morning, when I go for a walk, I often see dolphins. I feel like I live in paradise.
Going and studying abroad was always like a dream. The feeling is amazing. I wasn't expecting all of this, to be honest.
I still find myself spoiled for choice after 3 years. How a city can keep offering you forms of entertainment, that's a beautiful thing which I haven't really experienced anywhere else. It has the best combination of city life and just beautiful sceneries.
New South Wales has a lot of prestigious university which can provide you the best quality of education.
Besides very good education, it's just a place where you can have fun as well.
You get to meet so many different people in and out of class.
Everyone is more relaxed. Everyone kind and friendly, and teacher also helpful.
It's a very good place to find support for whatever you need, especially for international students. We get here with different kinds of insights and education.
I feel safe and I feel welcome.
I would just highly recommend coming to New South Wales to study.
Visit the Study New South Wales website to explore your study options.
Wow, student life seems like a blast in Sydney. It's not just a top destination when it comes to studying. There's so much to explore.
Indeed, Layla, watching the videos makes me want to go on a road trip, and I'm sure that some of our viewers also feel the same way. So at this time, let's do some shout out. We would like to thank you for joining us today, Tina, Mac and Grace, Celita, Rebecca, Rodelia, Eugene, Amor. We also have Rosella, Rachel, Gerald, Gabe, Grace, Rodello. Thank you guys for watching and joining us today.
Well, Lance, before you and our audience get carried away with the vacation feels, let's talk about what Sydney campus has to offer.
That's right. So earlier, we were talking about the importance of having English skills in communications, right? Now, according to studies, Laila, good knowledge in English is one of the most crucial steps to your success, especially in Australia.
I can see that, Lance. To be able to pursue studies or develop a career or even start a business, you have to brush up on your English language skills. There are so many reasons why English is so important as an international language. First, English is the official languages in many countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Second, English is the most widely language used on the internet. Third, English is the language of international business and commerce. And finally, English is the language of science and technology.
That's even more reason to train yourself in English language.
That's correct, and that's exactly what Pacific Training Group is here for.
Now, no matter where you are in the world, you can start your journey to an Australian diploma and beyond our English language pathways. Now, since English proficiency is the requirement for studying in Australia, we are inviting you to come and take advantage of our English programs.
That's right, and we're proud to be partnered with Sunshine Coast International College, or SCIC, an experienced English language college that provides quality education. SCIC offers a wide range of English courses from beginner to advanced levels, and all the classes are run by experienced teachers who can help you fulfill your academic goals.
That's wonderful, Laila. So, PTG is able to offer General English, which is a 10-week intermediate course taught in Sydney campus. It is designed to help develop your listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills for basic everyday use through strengthening grammar skills and learning new vocabulary, genre study, and conversation practice. The course content focuses on different themes, grammar structure, and pronunciation.
That's great, Lance. So students who do not meet the English requirements but wish to study qualification with us can enroll in this General English course alongside their PTG qualification. Is that right?
That's right. So simply add this course as a package when applying for your certificate, diploma, or advanced diploma course with Pacific Training Group.
That's good to know, Lance, but I have a question, and this could also be an inquiry from our audience as well.
Go ahead.
What if I really want to study English, but I'm not able to go to Australia yet?
It's a great question. Now, Lila, although we highly encourage everyone to study with us on campus, you are still able to study online. There can be a blended arrangement to help you kickstart your learning journey in Australia.
Indeed, Lance. And wouldn't it be better to study English face-to-face, where I can interact with my trainers and classmates? That way, I'm really able to practice my English with everyone.
That's true. The general English course will help you become a more versatile and confident speaker with the skills that are perfect for everyday use. You'll strengthen your grammar knowledge, learn new vocabulary words, while practicing speech exercises in different themes such as pronunciation or genre study.
That sounds exciting. For an overview of how your general English journey looks, we can see here the estimated time it takes for each level. There's 10 weeks that will be spent in the beginner level, 14 weeks for elementary level, 14 weeks for pre-intermediate level, 14 weeks for intermediate level, 14 weeks for upper intermediate level, and 14 weeks for the advanced level. But take note that depending on your progress, the number of weeks spent for each level may vary, but the timeline you see on the slide is the average.
Thank you for that information, Lila. Of course, you may be interested in higher level of English, and we are happy to share that other English courses are also available through our partnership with SCIC. In the meantime, let's watch this video for a testimonial from Study English Spin.
Well, my name is Felipe. I am from Chile. I choose this college, Sunshine Coast International College, because it has, a lot of good things like the location. Or museum is like maybe 5 minutes by foot. Town hall like 10 minutes. We also have the opera house like 15 minutes. Bondi like half an hour. So it's really close to here. Yeah, I love the location. The teachers are always looking like for something fun to do in classes. They have games, and if you have a question, they are always there to help you. And yeah, I love that. They really enjoy his job. You can see that they put like all his effort in make it, and yeah, I like it.
You make a lot of friends here. All the teachers are so kind. They're so helpful there every time. Like if you need something, they're gonna be always there for you. So time that we are in class, we always are making like several stuff, like not only just putting or learning something in the textbook, is also like to feel, to live, to have like a routine environment that you can be with. Teachers post plays videos, they teach us songs. They always like trying to get involved like Aussie cultures every time. So it's really fun, and it's really nice, and for me, learn like that is really easy. I can describe the college like a family. Yeah, I will recommend the college to like every friend that I got here that is coming here to Sydney. I just always say that please choose Sunshine, because it's gonna be easy. You have like a freedom to learn English, but in your way, like in your own style.
Hello, my name is Ricardo. I am from Chile. Such school for me, is the best place when you can learn English. The teacher is friendly. All people in this place very nice. I think it's the best place for learn English. The space, the room is great. The teachers has a good methodology, and always class is fun. Role play. Always can read or song, karaoke, dance.
College is good. Why? Teacher is good. My teacher very funny and good teach. This school I think is friendly. Yeah.
Amazing and wonderful.
Wonderful and inspiring day, Layla.
I agree, Lance. With this kind of training, our students are assured of only the best quality learning for English proficiency.
Now, just to share with everyone an overview of other English courses available. First, we have the Cambridge English C1 Advanced or CAE. The C1 Advanced exam is widely recognized by universities, employers, and the government around the world as proof of your advanced level of English proficiency. This 12-week course will help you develop your English proficiency and familiarize you with the test procedures and requirements.
We also have English for academic purposes with the IELTS exam skills. This course has been designed to improve your capacity as a learner to use English in higher education contexts and help you prepare for the IELTS exam. Each week, academic skill sets and IELTS exam skills are studied, such as academic speaking, academic writing, academic reading, listening, study skills, grammar, and vocabulary extension.
Next, we also have IELTS Target 6 and 7. The IELTS, or International English Language Testing System, is a standardized English language proficiency test used to assess the English language competency of non-native English speakers. It is commonly used for tests to satisfy the language requirements for immigration into Australia. Now, this 20-week course has been designed to prepare students that are already at upper intermediate and advanced levels for the general training or academic IELTS exam to achieve an overall IELTS result of 6.0 to 7.0 respectively.
And finally, we have the high school preparation. The high school preparation course, or HSP, has been designed to improve the capacity of the adolescent, 16 to 18-year-olds, to use the English language in both everyday and high school specific contexts. This course is taught over 50 weeks, 10 to 12 weeks per level, and will improve your macro skills, grammar, and vocabulary while studying interesting and informative topics, and it will help you learn basic concepts and vocabulary for Australian high schools: math, IT, engineering, cultural appreciation and English, public speaking, and academic writing.
All right, so with this, our students have many options when it comes to learning English and improving their proficiency in the language.
That's right. So once again, we are inviting you guys to study English at PTG and proceed with any of the training courses that are available. And speaking of our courses, Lance, can you walk us through our English pathway?
Absolutely. Now, PTG's English study pathway is very straightforward. The first step is to complete our language literacy and numeracy test to determine your English level. Then, based on the results, SCIC will recommend the right English program for you. And finally, complete your recommended English program and start your chosen vocational course with us in PTG.
Very easy to follow indeed, Lance. And now that we are on the subject, why don't we give our audience a quick overview of the different courses that PTG can offer?
That's right. Now, at the moment, we have 8 courses with multiple qualifications for each course. We have hospitality management, event management, marketing and communication, IT, cybersecurity, project and program management, human resource, leadership and management, and of course, retail management.
And I also believe we have some upcoming courses in painting and decoration. So you may want to check out our complete list of courses at the link provided in our comment section. And if you're already interested to apply to any of these courses, go ahead and send us an email at inquiries@pacifictraining.edu.au, and one of our education advisors will get back to you for further assistance.
Right, thank you for that, Laila. Now, Pacific Training Group can also help in processing and completing visa applications with the help of our migration expert. Now, once our students arrive in Australia, they can also take advantage of our airport pickup services, which will bring them straight to their preferred accommodation.
And speaking of accommodation, we have also partnered with the following companies to ensure the comfort of student living: the Study Vision, Global Experience, Australian Homestay Network, and Link to Student Living. These companies provide different options like homestay, co-living options, parent-nominated accommodation, and caregiving services. These accommodations are highly secured facilities, affordable, and most especially comfortable. There are also flexible packages of meals and utilities available, all to make sure our students live a hassle-free lifestyle while studying in Australia.
That's very helpful indeed, Layla. And now let's watch this video for an overview of one of our accommodation partners and a testimonial from one of our students.
I'm Brian. I'm from China. Australia is a very peaceful country. The most important thing for my parents and for me, I would be very safe.
My name is Montserrat Rico Jimenez. I'm from Mexico City and I've been in Australia for around 2 months. I was looking for alternative accommodation in Australia, so I looked for reviews about this homestay and I thought it was a very good choice to make. Australia is an amazing country. I'm loving the people here.
I'm Emmy. I come from China. I come to Australia to do my second bachelor and improve my English as well. I have been here for 3 years. I live with Erica since I came to Australia. Erica treats me like her own children and I'm so happy. When I first came to Australia, my English level was 0. It's really helped my English speaking.
I've always wanted to travel and get to know new cultures, and while doing homestay I can do both.
My name is Jan and I've been a homestay mum for 3 years. Each student has their own bedroom. We have a TV room where they have a large desk each, and that's their space.
My name is Vincent. I have been here for 1 month to just like my family.
If you want to feel like home, you should definitely do homestay.
我觉得你最好来一次澳洲，然后和当地的寄宿家庭住在一起，体验一下和他们住在一起的生活。然后最重要的一点就是可以增长你的英语水平。
I have highly recommend another student to come with homestay because it's really help your English and it's better to understand Australia culture.
我推薦澳大利亞嘅寄宿家庭係因為2個原因。第一個，作為一個海外留學生嚟講，初嚟到澳大利亞，人生地不熟，寄宿家庭可以介紹好多生活上嘅各個方面俾你聽。第二就係因為喺一個寄宿家庭係一個全英語嘅環境，你可以講英語，同佢哋練習英語，咁樣係對你嘅英語口語有好大嘅幫助。
Si en verdad quieren tener una de las mejores experiencias enriquecedoras y sentirse muy a salvo, les recomiendo mucho hacer homestay.
Australia food is different, but it tastes good.
My favorite thing is tim tam. It's the most amazing thing I've ever tried.
I really like Vegemite. The taste was awesome. You know, I can't even talk more.
I came to Australia to improve myself, to study and create a better career, always looking for new experiences and different lifestyle. After a short period in Sydney, still getting used to a new routine, the COVID arrived and made everything more difficult than I thought it could be. I had to invent ways to keep paying bills. I was away from home, from my family and my friends. The social distance made the process of making new friends be harder. Many times I felt alone, but at this point, The Pacific Training Group became a big
Morning,
gift for
Talita.
me.
How are you?
Good morning. I'm good, and you?
I'm very good. Absolutely great to see you today.
I started having classes online with one of the best professors I have ever had in my life. The support online from the staff is another point that helped me a lot. Today I can say that I see hope in the future because the school gave me ways to improve my abilities. They believe in their students and make us fight for a better future. And I want to thank all of them to believe in me. I will keep my journey, always looking forward.
That was a very touching testimonial, wasn't it, Laila?
I know, moving and studying in Australia is surely made easy when they are with PTG.
Indeed, especially during the lockdown. It's good to see that in those difficult times, PTG was able to provide a community for our students to continue their studies and skills development online.
I agree, Lance. And aside from the assistance we provide to our students in their immigration, airport transportation, and accommodation, we also widen the options of our students by providing them with work opportunities.
The students will also learn and get the real life exposure they need during their studies. Some of them even give the students the experience while being paid.
You're absolutely right. As a student, one of the best ways to retain the knowledge you get from the classroom is to apply it continuously until it becomes a habit. And what better way than to engage in some form of work, preferably in the field that you're currently studying.
Indeed, we understand that looking for a job can be daunting, especially if you are in a new country or city. So we have created this guide to help you with your goals. And we not only supply the resources for you, but we also took the time to review them. Once you get your resume ready, visit these employment websites and get started on your journey.
That's right. So we have Seek, Indeed, Gold Coast Student Jobs, Jora, Workforce Australia, and Gumtree.
And as previously mentioned, you can also take advantage of the training we have provided here and work with an affiliate. Pacific Training Group has collaborated with industry-leading work placement partners to give our students an advantage when it comes to training and job opportunities, as well as a student internship program. We have Empire Hospitality, the Hotel School, O'Reilly Rainforest Retreat, and even through our PTG student internship program.
That's right, Lance. Since we pride ourselves on providing the best-in-class education, it should come as no wonder that we want to work with our own. In fact, we already have a few students who've joined our workforce. Promising, isn't it?
Very promising, Laila. Now, you can read more through our blog shared in the comment down below and a guide for the working student. Now, at this point, let's watch another testimonial from one of our students who has not just, completed his studies with us, but is now also leading his own company.
I'm Martin. I come from Estonia. I'm studying Diploma of Events. In this course I'm learning a lot of good stuff, how to manage people, how to be well organized. It also improves the English, working with the people all around the world. I decided to move to Australia because I always wanted to live in a warm and sunny place. And this is it. I did a lot of travels, different states. So after this course, I think I'm better prepared for everything. I feel more confident in every situation. I feel more free when speaking with people in English. I think this course has all these areas in the business I need. Everything I learned here I can use in other businesses as well. So not only event management. I already actually have my own company, so maybe I have more employees, so I know how to manage them better, and I also know how to do events.
Wow, what an inspiring testimony. Can you imagine you coming to Australia and, starting your own company?
I agree, Lance. That was very inspiring, and it can be a great encouragement to those who are already planning to study in Australia.
Yes, there are many opportunities that they can pursue in Australia. Now, with all that we have talked about so far, I am sure by now everyone here has one big question in mind. How much is it to enroll in English course?
I'm glad you asked, Lance. For as low as 230 Australian dollars per week, you can already get into any of our English courses here in Australia.
You might want to enroll soon, as this is already a discounted price. And you will get even more discounts when you package your English course with any vocational course in PTG. Now, so isn't it exciting to study overseas? Now, I hope everyone now has a pretty good idea how they can kickstart their learning journey in Australia.
Yes, and they can kickstart their learning journey with us right here at Pacific Training Group.
That's right. And with that, do check out our official website at pacifictraining.edu.au and follow us in our social media account, official Facebook page, Pacific Training Group, Twitter at Pacific Training 3, and Instagram at Pacific Training EDU.AU.
And if you enroll with us now, we have huge discounts in store for you. So hurry and grab the chance. Head to our website, send us an inquiry at inquiries@pacifictraining.edu.au, and one of our education experts will get back to you for further discussion.
Thank you, Lila, and we'll be waiting for your applications and inquiries. And for those who weren't able to join us for this live, don't worry, as we will have more live events scheduled soon, so stay tuned for the announcement.
All right, thank you so much for staying with us until the end. Lance, I believe we're ready to wrap up for the day.
Yes, we are. Now, on behalf of Pacific Training Group team, I would like to thank everyone for joining our virtual program, Study English in Australia, Pacific Training Group. Now, we'll look forward to seeing you here in Australia and here at Pacific Training Group, where your successful career starts.
This has been your host, Lila and Lance. See you soon. Have a lovely day. Bye.
My name's Rafe, I'm from the UK. I'm doing a diploma and advanced diploma of hospitality management here at Pacific Training. No, I've always been in hospitality back in the UK. It just seemed a very easy transition from going from what I was doing before to kind of progressing myself into the future. So we're studying on rosters, how to manage team, how to look after them and get the best out of your team where possible. So the benefits are really good. So you get a 20-week work placement. So that allows you to work full time, you don't have to come to class for that length of time, and you can work quite a bit as well, so it's really good. Money is really good over in Australia compared to back in most of Europe. So it's a lot easier to work on less hours and kind of still spend the time studying. Future plans are looking really promising. I've gone from working back into bars and restaurants in the UK to working in a 5-star resort over here. So that also adds to a different range of skills, and it'll definitely adapt those skills to be able to go back in the UK from both the course and the experience over here as well.